Hello, everyone. My name is Nate, and I will be discussing the implications of a carbon tax. A carbon tax is a tax imposed on the emission of carbon into the atmosphere, prominently caused by the burning of fossil fuels of large industry. As seen in the image, a general excise tax results in a deadweight loss occurring in society because of the fact that less transactions occur than should occur. The market should operate at the equilibrium quantity where quantity demanded equals quantity supplied. However, the market operates at a suboptimal quantity because of the price increase that the tax creates. Although it is highly likely that big business would be the ones to be bearing the burden of this tax, consumers would still take a portion of the hit in the form of higher prices of some goods like gasoline or other goods that require a lot of energy and carbon to produce. As we know, energy is an input for the production of everything. So when businesses are charged higher prices for this production, it would likely lower wages of workers and raise prices of many goods and services. Research has also shown that a carbon tax would have other microeconomic effects. According to the Congressional Budget Office, in addition to their effects on output, increases in fossil fuel prices caused by a carbon tax would lead consumers to switch from goods and services that involve relatively high emissions of carbon dioxide, and that would therefore experience larger price increases to other goods and services that involve fewer CO2 emissions. The substitution effect that would arise from a carbon tax would surely impact markets across the United States and other nations alike. As the prices of these products that are heavily reliant on carbon increase, the quantity demanded would decrease, further changing consumption patterns among families. The Budget Office further explains that the total output of the country would likely fall, and from an economic perspective, that provides a clear reasoning against this type of tax. It's clear that the only argument in favor of the implementation of a tax on carbon is to aid the environment. So, from an economic perspective, a policy of this sort does not make much sense, given the impacts that I have previously mentioned. It is, however, in my opinion, of the utmost importance that we implement policy as soon as possible in order to save the future of our planet, as climate change is real. Therefore, this is an example of how the economics of a certain policy, in this case a carbon tax, does not fully encompass all considerations for the well being of society and for the future of our Earth.